Alright, hello gamers, welcome back to the show! I am your charming, self-proclaimed yet still humble host, Mukluk. Today we are back in Silksong. We are going to be working on progressing Silksong until I hit my breaking point, after which we are going to be heading over to Dawn of War. If I break. We'll see. We will see. Let's see. I wanted to check on something here. Let's see, that's going to be blue, and that's yellow. Wait, so this crest has 3 yellow and only 1 red?
21 months already.
Huh.
How the fly times.
How the, what? Hello, Mnemonic, thank you. How the fly times. Okay, hang on a sec. Would I want to trade, I don't know. Would I want to have 3 yellow? I'm not sure if I would want to do that trade. So I've been using Reaper so far. Reaper's 2 red, 2 yellow, 2 blue. Okay, alright. Let's stick with what we know for now and figure this out. Okay, is there anything else I need to buy while we're here in town? Let's see, Ascendance Grip. For climbing types, you'll be able to stick to walls for as long as you like. Spool extender, perfect purchase. You're playing to hoard a lot of stuff for yourself. Hey Mike, do you ever think about playing Remember Me, asking for a friend? I don't remember what that is. I'd have to look it up. Dan Trino, thank you for the prime. Zonic says, what's hard to understand in here? It's like saying close cold cause window. Okay. All right. Let's go ahead and grab this. In case we need it later. It says it lets you stick to walls, apparently. So that should be pretty straightforward. And let's try it out. So if I do this and this. Okay. So as long as I'm holding down the button, the movement key closest to the wall, she just hangs on to it. Alright, alright, alright. Not something I need right now, but it's good to have it for the future. Okay, so next up, let's head up here and go to Grand Beltway. We're gonna go spend some of our rosaries so that if I die soon, there's less risk of losing them. And the best place I know of to do that is Belhart. Belhart, you can spend 140 rosaries to get a string that will give you back 120. It's the best exchange rate I have found so far that I know of. Okay. Shop. Multi-binder, improve accessibility, heal. Memory locket. That might be good for later too. And you know what, let's just buy the memory locket. That'll get me down to low rosaries, and then I don't have to worry about it. Okay, there we go. Alright, so that's done. Now, let's go in here away from the singing guy. Let's take a look at the quest. Alright, the friggin' polyps. Okay, maybe I need to go work on that again. Alright, Rite of the Polyp. Collect 6 polyp hearts from purple flowers in the shellwood. So I remember I found 3. And the shellwood is just to the left of me. And I have the whole map of shellwood. So, in some way, shape, or form, I missed it. I missed 3 of them. I found 3 out of 6. Since I have the whole map, I gotta say, I'm tempted to look up the locations online, assuming they exist. Oh, that was awful. Hey, Blue, Mukluk. Hi, Jersey. Hi, Blue. Mike, don't read my next message. Why? Oh, here's something I never got. Oh, what's that? Frayed rosary string. Okay, well, if I never found that, I haven't been over here, I guess. Mug has a self-imposed rule of one message a day per chatter. I definitely do not. I definitely have no such rule. Okay, I see some purple over there. Did I already get that one? No. Okay, so that's one that I never got before. So now I'm at 4 out of 6. Okay. Okay, so his corpse is not talkative. Okay. Why do people and news sites think it's hidden? It's on the achievements you get when you finish the game like many other games. Just because you can unlock it early with the code doesn't make it some kind of mystic thing. Wait, what? Oh, you talking about the super difficulty thing for Silksong, perhaps? Yeah, gotcha. Yeah, we had a talk about that the other day. That went around Twitter and Blue Sky and Facebook and stuff like that. Let's see, any purple flowers up here? I don't see any up that side. Ow. Let's see, there is a path over here. Is there anything down there? Hang on. Guess not. Okay. What are we looking for? The purple things. There's these purple polyps in this area, and I have found 4 of them, and there's 2 more I need to find to finish this quest. Mistakes. Crap. Okay. Made it up here. Okay. Alright. I'm actually gonna look this up. I have the entire map of this area. So there's 2 more in some weird nooks and crannies. And I've missed them. So I'm gonna see if I can find a map. And I did immediately. Okay. Alright. So we just found the one labeled as 5. Where I'm at right now is not near any, but if I go up and to the right... Now, I don't know if I've already gotten it. Alright, so there's a little bit of purple right there. So there's one up there. How do I get up there? I forgot about those. Okay. So, right there. Alright. So this is one that I missed. Okay, so that's 5 out of 6. So there is one more that I did not find on my own. And I went right past it. So I need to figure out where that one is. So I'm just going to go to the next location and see if that is one that I already picked up. Alright, so we're going to go... no, not here. Actually, I might have to go this way. Okay, fine. We'll see if we can go this way first. Wait, what? What are you doing here? Oh, mama! Look here, Ms. Grown-Up. Very fascinating creature here. All dead in bits now, but still good. Oh, this is... Yeah, I killed this. She takes the shape of the woods for her body and her hair like bitter leaves. Clever, thinks New. This creature staked its territory here and attacked as I passed through. You should not linger long. Her tribe remains hidden amongst the branches, disguised and waiting to strike. Oh, so the cutting up was done by you. New gives her warm thanks. Now New can inspect this creature well, all its gooey insides and crunchy shell. New takes time with her creatures. She must inspect closely. Thick arms, flaky hair, delicate eyes. New will inspect it all. Okay. Alright. I need to go up. Not here. Is this the right place? I can't go back up there. Okay, so there's a bit of purple here. I think I might have already found the one that was here. I think there was one there. Alright, so let's just assume that's checked off. Okay, so drop down here. Oh gosh. Okay. And this way. And... over here. That was close. Okay, there was one up here. Pretty sure I got that one. Okay, I think we got 2 more spawn points to check. So back over this way. I actually don't think I want to use the bench. Ah, dang it. There. Struggling. Okay. So... I see purple down there. Okay, seems I got this one already. Alright, so that one's checked off. So I think there's one more spawn point to check. So I need to go back down here. And go left. Okay, I see a bit of purple over there. Now, how do I get over there is the question. Nice. That is the last one. Alright, so I'm pretty sure that's 6. Yes. Alright. Give them to Grey Root of Shellwood. Where was Grey Root? Let's see. Hey, Muck, what is the command for yours to referral link? Oh, wait, hold on, I got it. This right here is my referral link. The one that was in the chat just a second ago was for the free-to-play download link. The one that I just linked is for purchasing expansions, and I thank you for considering using it. Alright, so I gotta go to Shellwood. I gotta find Greywood? Were they at the fast travel point? I don't remember where this person was. Okay, so let's... do I want to warp back to bench? I don't know if I do. Do you like the new plushie better than the old one? I love my children equally. Let's see. Hey, Mug, first I wanted to say I just found your content after coming back to Guild Wars 2, and I'm loving it. I was curious if you can give me some advice really quick. What kind of advice? Like, stocks? Because I'm useless there. Like, what can I do for you? Is it only for X-Packs or anything I can get on that shop page? I think it's just expansions. But you can absolutely bookmark it, or the one of your favorite creator if there's a different one that you want to support. And you can use it for whatever ails you. But I'm pretty sure it's just expansions. Okay, I might have to Google this guy, chat. I've had this quest so long, I don't remember where this guy is. Where was Greyroot? Silksong Greyroot. An NPC. Blah, blah, blah. Yeah, where are they? Image search? Greyroot location. Okay, fine. I'll take it. There's a YouTube video with 14 views called Greyroot location. Let's see if this has it. Shellwood. Okay, they run left from the town. They go up. Okay, hold on. Where is this person? This video is not adequate to my needs. Okay. Let's see. Where is this? Okay, so there's Greyroot's hut. Okay. Alright. I got what I needed. Alright, so... it's that little thing in the dead center of the screen right there. Alright, so we're gonna go right, and then down, then right, then up. Alright, down. Whoa! Ah! 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 Wait, what? Oh my god. I guess I can't go more down on this side. Okay, over to the right. Yeah, to the person who asked me, like, which plushie's my favorite, I mean, they're both dear to me in different ways, right? Like, one of them is my channel icon that, like, represents the channels that have become a very big part of my life, you know? And then the other one is kind of representative of the me in Guild Wars 2, which was the most successful part of the channel. So, they're both very dear to me. There you are. The precious hearts, give them. For the time of birth, for the right they must bleed. Give hearts, yeah, go. Polyp hearts, gathered, gathered all. All that is needed is given. Right of the polyp, wish granted. The first right, right of the polyp. The first right can begin. Bug cloaked by red, the time of rebirth approaches. First rite completed, prepared for the time of birth. Take, the refuse of the rite. Polyp pouch. What does that do? Pouch containing a fast-acting venom drawn from a flower's heart. Applies venom to equipped tools. Huh. Like, what? It makes... Okay, it sounds like poison. How much damage does it do? Silksong polyp pouch. I can't spell polyp, chat. Now it says tools, so I think that's like throwing knives. Okay. Well, I'll have to try equip it. Oh, sorry. Sorry! The time will come soon, the time of birth approaches. Okay, so she's probably gonna be different if I come back later. Alright, so we got that done. Was there any other quests I was sitting on? This thing. I don't know where these are. Hold on. Alright, so I never found a single one of these so far. Silksong, Great Taste of Farloom. Let me see, just, what is the reward for this? Let me see if I should care. I'm just gonna skip to the end. Let's see. Wow. Wow. After you've delivered all the ingredients, he'll give you some pale oil to upgrade needle. To your second oil upgrade, you'll also take 500 rosaries. Oh my god. It ends with a weapon upgrade. Oh, jeez. Okay. And I did not find any of these things on my own. This is one of the most involved quests in the game. Oh my god. So apparently each of these 5 things is like a quest. Let's see. Thank you, I didn't want to bother him too much, so playing a different game. No, it's fine, Barrett, it's fine. Let's see. Let me go back and, sorry. I'm multitasking like crazy right now. So Verid says, I broke my rib recently. Oh god. I'm laid up in bed right now playing Guild Wars 2 on a Rogue Ally. What would be the easiest class to play with very few buttons? Rogue Ally is a small handheld computer. So basically a controller. Okay, so there are a few builds, hang on, exclamation LI builds, that I'm gonna link in the chat right now, that are crazy effective for a very small amount of work. A lot of people in the community call them LI builds, which stands for low intensity. These right here, like this one, is the AFK Thief. This one literally can auto attack with 2 pistols, and it will do almost 30,000 damage per second. And you can just control your character's movement. That's it. Just hit like one attack to start attacking, and then it will just unga bunga like crazy. Hammer Guardian with one button, just pressing one button each time it lights up, you're gonna do about 30k. Rifle Mechanist, same thing. Yeah, there's quite a few in here. Some easier than others. These are the most extreme examples at the top, but all of them fairly easy in different ways, for sure. Let's see. See, to collect Mossberry Stew, you simply have to go to the Moss Druid who lives in Moss Home above Bone Bottom. Alright. Thanks so much for checking it out. Sure, I hope it helps. And you are, like, I literally am lucky enough to make a living doing this, Verid. I like answering questions. I just get distracted a lot. You are absolutely welcome to, you know, as you said, try to pester me repeatedly. And if I see the question, I'll be like, oh yeah, sure, and I'll try to knock it off. Okay, Mossberry Stew. Go to the Moss Druid who lives in Moss Home above the Bone Bottom. Alright, chat. I do hate spoilers, however, I did fail to figure this quest out on my own. So, we're gonna see how involved this was, and whether or not I should feel stupid for not being able to figure this one out. Let's see what we got. Okay, so this is Bone Bottom. So we need to go to the Moss Druid who lives in Moss Home above. Okay, so I need to go to the elevator to my left.
Garama! Garama! Garama!
Okay, where was he? So here's Moss Home. And do any of you remember where the druid was? Okay, this is the marrow. So I probably don't want to be here. There's a room to the far right of Moss Home at the top with a little bump. I see it. Wow, uppercut her into space. Oh, yeah, I remember you. Druid, I require a pitcher of your mossberry stew to satiate a gourmand of the Citadel. Will you pass some to me? A bug who will consume my berry brew? Strong they'd be to bear a taste so sharp. Here is a flavor so ripe, searing, flavor of pleasure and pain. They too may see the visions if they taste it strong. The visions could